So you worked for a business for a couple of years and you decided for yourself, why am I working for this guy or girl? Why not open my own business and become a business owner and be really rich and wealthy? Let me tell you why you should not do that before you watch this video. The main problem with technicians and mechanics opening their own shops and businesses is that they don't look at the business aspect of things. You think if you're a great technician or a mechanic, that means you're going to be a great business owner. But keep in mind that running a business and being a great mechanic or a technician or a construction worker are not the same things. On one hand, there is a great technician who knows how to fix anything. Anything you bring to him, he will fix it. And on the other hand, there is a business owner who runs a successful business but cannot fix anything even if his life depended on it. What is the biggest difference between the two? If you're a great technician, you're really good at fixing stuff. You know your stuff inside out and you don't need anyone telling you what to do. So you decide, why not open my own business and make some great money that way? A business owner, on the other hand, is dealing with so many things that the technician doesn't even need to think about. Think about the customers, think about the customer service, all the interactions, actually finding the business, even to begin with, registering the business, getting the licenses all together, paying all the fees, paying all accountants, paying the legal fees to make sure you have all your policies in place, to make sure you have all your fine print typed up for you, making sure you're protected, getting insurance, getting general liability for your company, and then of course, renting out an office, making sure you have a place where you're going to be working from, having possibly a warehouse where you can run your business. But before you even think about any of this, you have to think about your marketing. You have to think about the numbers associated with the business. How are you going to generate work for yourself? Who is going to be doing the work? Who are you going to hire? If you want to be a business owner, just open your own shop and do your own stuff, that's great. But you're not owning a business. You're just owning a job. You're just your own boss. That's great. But you still have to do everything, and you can be sure that you'll be doing way more than if you're just working for someone else. It's very possible that in the end of the day, by doing all this extra work, you might bring a little bit of extra cash home, but at what expense? How much time are you going to invest and be away from your family and friends? There is a high number of failed businesses out there, and depending on what you do, let's say if you're a great cook and you're opening your own restaurant business has the highest failure rate out of all businesses out there. And service and contracting business is the second one on the list. And the reason is because people don't think about all the recalls, callbacks, warranty jobs, unhappy customers that you have to deal with. Remember, you're working with people. And anytime you're working with people, you're guaranteed to have unhappy customers as well as happy customers. Your job as a business owner is to make sure that you have more happy customers than you have unhappy customers. And when the balance is right, where your happy customers are overweighing your unhappy customers, you're making money. But if, God forbid, this shifts and now you have more unhappy customers than you have happy customers, you are going to be driven into bankruptcy because you will have to be taking care of all those customers. Your reputation will be ruined otherwise, and that leads to bankruptcy and shutting down your business and going back to working where you were before. I suggest that you do a lot of research before you do open your own business, and definitely read as much as possible on how to run a business, especially within your specific industry. Let's say if you're a contractor, you're doing plumbing, you're doing air conditioning, you're doing electrical, pick up a book on that field, on that industry. If you are in a restaurant business, definitely going to be very different from a contractor's business. Not all businesses are the same, but a lot of them are very similar. So having a general understanding of a business will be very helpful, but might not be enough to make sure that you avoid making mistakes that can really drive your business under the ground. If you do decide to open your own business, I definitely recommend subscribing to my channel because I have a lot of content on how to run a business, sales tactics and strategies, how to improve your sales game. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and good luck to you on running your own business.